have to ask this question. Do you see generational differences in what people want to do for fun?
Yes, there definitely are. And the younger generation, the millennials, which currently make up the largest portion of the workplace, they have more of an appetite and a desire to have fun. In fact, someone defined a millennial to me recently as that they view work as college plus a paycheck. So they want to have this freedom and autonomy, and they want it to be fun, and they want to be part of a group and do fun things, and so they yes they have a high expectation for fun. And if you can meet them at that early on, even at Google, the first day of work, people are in some parts of the country are given a Nerf gun and say, hey, you're going to need this here. We have spontaneous Nerf gun fights. And wow, that's
Right.
I guess depending on your take, that's kind of silly. But if you're a young person, well, that's kind of cool.
And it could be. And that depends upon the young person, I think, because I certainly know some young millennials who are not enthusiastic about Nerf gun. In fact, I know one company where there was a little bit of division between the client services group and the engineering group and needing to collaborate. And so the client services group decided, great, what we're going to do is we're going to get Nerf guns and we're going to play Nerf gun battles around the wall, over the fence with the engineering team. It was not well received. It didn't go so well.
They thought it was they dismissed it and thought
just wasn't part
petty,
of the
superficial
connecting. And, it was kind of like, that was our game. At any rate. So I think you do have to think about what is working for the team that I'm with and for the individuals that I'm with.
You've got to take their perspective into account to be more on the spot. And this is actually we have a bunch of examples of that, because a lot, like I interviewed one CEO. He said, well, we like to do a couple things each year to bring everyone together, and because no matter what we did, never seems to really work that well. And a lot of people didn't want to do it. And so I gave it to another executive to do, and same results, kind of disappointing. And then he said he asked a millennial, would they take it on? And yes, they would. And they were excited, and they used social media tools to pick something, and then calendar what times work best for people. Because often he'd pick the times that work for him, and he wasn't considering, well, someone else has to get a babysitter here or whatever it might be. And they end up 3 ideas, and then they took a vote on it. They end up doing a medieval dinner that never done before, and everyone loved it. All the kids loved it, the families loved it, everybody. So maybe stop trying to push on a rope and involve other people that have an energy for it, or